Et là, tu cliques sur petit 2, ça fait quoi?
Ça, en fait, c'est bon, ça fait changer de l'un à l'autre. Et là, en gros, il va venir à l'édition spéciale, donc c'est bon.
Et là, si tu cliques, ça fait quoi?
Arrête de me faire ça, putain. On dirait un enfant, quoi. Si j'appuie sur 2,
Non,
là,
mais
ça
faut
va
voir sur
revenir.
l'image.
Là, je suis allé dans l'ancienne édition, mais en fait, ça fait rouch, voilà. Et si j'appuie sur 2 après, ben, ça remet les graphismes dégueulasses, en fait. Donc c'est bon. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, ok. Donc si tu sors de l'écran, allez.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see.
Tripouille.
So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You
Wanna
look
be
more
a
like
pirate,
a Florida
eh?
inspector. But if you're serious about pirating,
Pas le son du
go
jeu.
talk to the pirate leaders.
T'as pas le son du jeu?
You'll find them in the scum
Ouais,
bar.
du coup, ouais.
Mais je sais pas
Gosh,
comment ça
thanks.
parce que moi je l'ai.
I'll do that.
Ouais, mais il y a
Bye
toujours un
now.
déséquilibre, c'est assez chiant.
I'm
Soit...
off to seek my
Ouais, c'est trop
fortune.
bas, là.
soit le son est
Good
trop fort
luck.
comme sur Indiana Jones, soit il est trop faible.
Le mec là, le son, il me tape dans les jaunes et tout, moi.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
Regarde.
Ouais, mais j'entends pas quand il parle.
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Alors, toujours pas?
C'est mieux. J'ai toujours un décalage en fait pour ça.
Mais je sais. On va augmenter l'audio, hein. Allez.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
C'est vrai, c'est logique. Hein.
C'est énorme comme il dit ça. Oh, c'est joli ça en plus. Allez.
Woof. Yip, yip, yip.
Enfin, c'est le chien qui dit Chuck.
Oui. Il a dit hit de mêlée et après.
What be ye wanting, boy?
Je veux devenir pirate.
I want to be a fireman.
Pardon.
I'll get lost, boy, you bother us.
J'ai fait 3.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no...
Alors on va changer ça parce que je suis pas du tout bien placé. Voilà.
grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through
The
three trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword,
C'est ma préférée,
and
celle-là.
the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it. And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Ok.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog. Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Ah non, là je peux pas y aller encore. Faut que j'attende que le cuistot passe.
Hey, you can't come back here.
You can come back here. Allez, sors. Normal, il sort là, pourquoi il sort pas? Ah.
Hey, don't go into the kitchen.
Merde. Je suis allé trop tôt. Allez.
Cozy.
Bon. Et au moment où je vais me barrer, il va venir. Ah, j'en étais sûr.
It's boiling hot.
Et attends, mais à un moment, elle se barre pas là? Voilà. Ça dégage. Voilà, j'ai la base. Ah, c'est sûr que celui-là, c'est comme Indiana Jones, c'est ce que j'ai le plus fait quasiment.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Right.
I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Allez. Ils ont vraiment réussi, l'édition spéciale elle est très très belle je trouve.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
What is that? Some sort of code?
Of course it's a code, you idiot. Never mind. Good night.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
What may I help you with, son? Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
No, don't tell me a thing. Life should be unexpected and exciting.
Suit yourself. I can tell you grow tired. Go, please.
Alors maintenant il faut que j'aille... Ouais, là-bas.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Fop.
Weasel. Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us,
My brother Alfredo.
and my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
We'll pay you 478 pieces of 8. Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now, put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo! Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
He's all right!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is 5.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Bon, nickel, j'ai la thune. Il a acheté une Radeon Vega, Yon. Quel bourrin.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Did you just come in here to get out of the cold, or do you actually need something? Could you hurry up? I was hoping to close early today. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of eight in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
Now that I have this sword, who can I test it out on?
Well, if you're looking for a good fight, we've got the best sword fighter in all the Caribbean right here on Malay Island. Of course, no one knows where her secret hideout is. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Hey, you! Come over here.
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate. I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Malay Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram. How dare you approach the swordmaster without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the swordmaster of Malay Island, possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real...
Okay.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Some semi-rancid meat?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
I'll try to find something like that. Bye.
You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
J'aurais adoré ces petits easter eggs avec George Lucas.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Use your forte against the foible. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Use your forte against the foible. No! Beat first, then lunge. Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
Oh, yeah?
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. You fight like a dairy farmer.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. I give up. You win.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. Where did my sword go?
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking!
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh yeah?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh yeah? I give up. You win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh yeah?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, yeah? Uncle! Uncle!
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber, you are glue.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all? You make me want to puke.
Even before they smell your breath? Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Traductions sont pas ouf, hein.
Even before they smell your breath?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
He must have taught you everything you know?
Ah, c'est vraiment la phase chiante où il faut
Yikes,
apprendre toutes les
nice
putains
move.
d'insultes.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Tombé sur le mongolo du coin.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Putain, mais pourquoi ils sont tous teubés, hein?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Ouais, il manque des réponses encore.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
Putain, mais chier.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Et non, il manque encore 2 réponses. J'aurai les 2 réponses là, oui.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Yikes, nice move.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Bon, allez, plus que les couches, et on est bon.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master. Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
On peut l'affronter.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? You fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh yeah?
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Ah, ça c'est une nouvelle.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all?
I give up. You win.
Il m'en reste encore une à
Stopping
prendre.
a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Mais pourquoi c'est mal traduit? Dis donc.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Where did my sword go?
Allez. Let's go.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
C'était pas la bonne.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow!
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Séduction n'est pas ton fort.
You make me think somebody already did.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Comme ça.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Ouais, très facile.
You run that fast?
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Merde, merde, merde.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
He must have taught you everything you know?
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
La séduction n'est pas ton fort.
You make me think somebody already did.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Toujours comme ça.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You make me think somebody already did. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Okay. I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Ah, on y est presque 3.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
You make me think somebody already did.
No.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Encore un.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Là, j'arrive pas à voir.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Elle me donne le win.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
Je crois que c'est un t-shirt. Ouais.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Alors maintenant on va s'occuper du trésor.
Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again.
My cousin Sven sends his regards.
I see. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like... Dancing lessons.
Ok, allez. En arrière, à gauche, à droite. Allez. Alors maintenant il faut juste lire voilà, la fourche. On va lire les instructions. Donc en arrière, à gauche, à droite. Je crois que c'est la première. Il faut que j'en prenne. À gauche. À droite.
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest. It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to open. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Ok, donc maintenant. À gauche, à droite, en arrière. À gauche, à droite, en arrière. Là. À droite. En arrière. Et là, alors. À droite, à gauche, en arrière. À droite. À gauche. En arrière. Normalement, on y est. Oui.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Allez.
This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Donc ça fait 2 sur 3. On a le t-shirt de l'épée et le t-shirt du trésor. Maintenant il faut que j'aille. Voilà. Et normalement ça va permettre d'endormir les chiens à l'entrée du truc du gouverneur. Et de pouvoir passer.
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Voilà. On va pouvoir aller vers le manoir du gouverneur. Avec les caniches enragés. Les petits caniches enragés. Ah oui, les caniches piranha mortels, pardon. Allez, hop.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Voilà.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Fester Shinetop. Là, je te fais rire. Spectacle. Il faut regarder les verbes en bas à gauche. C'est très drôle. Sautiser.
No! Not the red button!
C'est le rhinocéros. Regardez le yak énorme.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Poussez le yak énorme.
I can't move it.
Tirez le yak énorme.
I can't move it. I'll need this. I must be nuts.
Prendre lèvres en cire.
Heck! Gophers!
Les putes de top les uns après les autres. La horde de top. Ça marche avec les petits bonhommes.
It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
La file, je sais où la trouver. Il me semble qu'il a de l'antitope lui. Et ça marchera, puisqu'on va aller voir un prisonnier qui lui a de la mort aura. Il a besoin de mort aura, je crois. je ne dis pas de bêtises.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks.
Alors, où est-ce que c'est que je peux acheter de la... Merde, où est-ce que c'est qu'on peut acheter déjà le truc mentholé? Je me rappelle plus.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
Excuse me, I must be going.
Mais c'est où déjà qu'on a... Il faut que je trouve des trucs mentholés. Je me rappelle plus qui c'est qui les a. On va aller voir là au vendeur, peut-être que lui l'en a.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Voilà.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
Non, rien du tout, merci.
Do you have files?
Did you mean hanging files or nail files?
No, the metal kind you used to open locks with.
Ah, sorry, fresh out of those. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Je pense que je vais juste y aller en fait.
Whatever.
Voilà. Et on peut lui filer un truc de frais.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake. Hey, this might work on the rats.
Ah bah oui.
Thanks. Here's the cake.
Et là, bizarrement, open. Il y a une lime.
It's a raspy metal file.
Et on peut repartir. Tout.
I've got the file.
C'est parti. Utiliser le manuel du style avec un rap. Donner les confettis stylisés au clown armé d'armement. Lourdement, pardon. Lancer lèvres anciens dans le feu. Sur le verrou. Voilà.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Yes.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Broke into her house.
The door was unlocked.
And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
Allez, ça c'est pour toi, Indiana Jones.
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers,
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
Girl.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Buggle. Rufenkev.
Ouais, on connaît.
Dwingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
Capturer le gouverneur.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. Oh, I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor, why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the Governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it. Even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
Ah bah c'est ce qui va se passer. Alors.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Hop là.
That doesn't seem to work.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes!
Truc qui bouffe.
Wow!
Ça bouffe le métal.
And to think I used to drink that stuff.
Ouais.
I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. My name's Otis, by the way. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you, a three-headed monkey!
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though.
Bon, ça fait un qui est recruté.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood, then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Allez, donc on a un des 3 mecs dont on a besoin pour le voyage. J'arrêterai quand j'aurai les 3. Après, il faudra avoir le bateau. Si je dis pas de conneries, il y a un mec tout en haut de l'île où c'est pas très dur. Il me semble que la reine du sabre, elle vient assez facilement aussi. Si je dis pas de conneries. Et là on a libéré le 3ème tout à l'heure qui va finir par revenir. En fait.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meathook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
Well, I think you've got a little hair problem.
Jeez! You just don't know when to quit, do you?
I'm sorry, I was just trying to be funny.
You want to see something funny? Haha, watch this. Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger. Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Maybe if we're ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very busy man, so...
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh, no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea! Now, if we only had a captain.
What about me?
Ha! You? Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, 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 arr. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down.
Voilà.
Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Ça marche dans les deux sens.
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
Donc 2, maintenant on va aller voir l'arène du sabre, ouais. Et après on ira ici pour aller acheter les bateaux. Là ça va faire 2 heures que je live, donc je pense que je vais la recruter elle. Et une fois que j'aurai le bateau, on s'arrêtera au bateau, je sauvegarderai.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but
Voilà.
count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Je vais aller sauvegarder au niveau des lumières et puis basta.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big? Fast? Slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back. Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around.
Ouais. C'est parce que j'ai pas bien rasé ma tête et c'est pas joli, alors je mets ma capuche.
So, what else can I show you?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Il faut que je trouve aussi comment avoir un certificat de travail. Ok.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure.
Alors. Ah oui, vu que j'ai bossé pour eux, peut-être qu'ils peuvent me faire un certificat. Ah oui, oui, c'est ça. Bon, allez, on va voir ça.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Je peux rentrer. Ouais, je pense qu'on va essayer de voir avec le vieux directement. Essayer de le mytho. Allez. Il va demander si j'ai un travail et je vais le mitonner, mais je suis plus sûr.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
Alors.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Alors là, il faut que je regarde en gros les mouvements qu'il fait avec ça, la poignée du coffre-fort. Alors. 3 quarts à droite, un tour entier à gauche, un quart, un quart. Ok, donc 3 quarts entier, un demi, un quart. Ok.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever. What do you want?
Alors ça va pas apparemment.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Ah, peut-être.
Let's go, fancy pants. Hurry up. What do you want?
On va essayer quand même de lui chourave.
I'm looking for the sword master of Melee Island.
Il faut que je l'envoie là-bas et que j'essaye de le faire.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Be right back.
Allez, va.
And don't touch anything!
Alors le truc c'est que il faut tirer. Pousser la poignée après. Encore. Et on va pousser la poignée. Merde! 1, 2, 3. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Deux.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Prends-le. Voilà. Yes. On a le crédit.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive.
Pas celui-là.
That doesn't seem to work. I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces.
Ok, bon maintenant c'est la partie chiante, il faut négocier avec le monsieur qui vend les bateaux. Et ça, c'est casse-couille parce que ça peut prendre longtemps si je fais pas la bonne combinaison de dialogue.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Alors, le beau bleu près du bureau a l'air bien.
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Allez, ça fait du fond. Ouais, voilà, c'est sûr.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything? What kind of price range were you thinking of?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, bank. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Je crois qu'il faut faire 4 ou 5.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm gonna be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 8,200 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh yeah. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Actually, I'd like you to squirm a little more.
Sure. Hey, that's my job, isn't it? Buddy, you can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship.
Let's talk extras.
Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Allez, on va négocier comme des
Yeah,
chefs.
I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Donc on a fait le tour.
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today
C'est bon.
for just 5,800 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
5000 et ça va passer normalement.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay.
Yes.
It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today.
Allez. Let's go pour la deuxième partie. On va aller jusqu'à l'île aux singes. On a déjà fait l'équipe hier. Il y a le mec avec des trucs là, ouais, il y a celui que j'ai libéré. Ça, on était ces trois. Voilà.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah, I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Otis! I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Boy, talk about a crummy attitude.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Allez.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed. It looks like an empty chest. There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is. It says, Captain's log, March 10th. First mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry. It's made. Must be dealer prep. It seems to be locked up tight.
Je me rappelle bien, il faut que je prenne le drapeau. Voilà. Parce qu'en gros, ils vont nous demander un crâne ou je sais pas quoi. Ça, c'est considéré comme un crâne. Allez. On va aller là.
They look like kegs of gunpowder. Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some. They're just old rusty chests. It's just an old rusty chest.
Je pense que normalement c'est bon. On va à la cuisine. Voilà, là je suis à la cuisine.
Great! A toy prize inside. This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
Voilà. Bon, j'ai la clé. Ça. Je vais remonter ouvrir l'armoire dans laquelle normalement il y aura la recette. Et je crois que j'ai quasiment tout déjà. Voilà.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper.
Voilà.
And some cinnamon sticks.
Alors, on va descendre.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Ok, allez.
It looks like an old pirate's chest. There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
Et normalement, bah, c'est à peu près tout ce dont j'ai besoin. Et on va tout mettre là-dedans. Alors, on va utiliser la poudre à canon dans le chaudron. On va utiliser le Jolly Roger dans le chaudron. On va utiliser la cinnamon. Voilà.
I love cinnamon.
On va utiliser du vin.
That should be enough.
On va utiliser des céréales.
This is gonna be good.
Et on va utiliser... Qu'est-ce que c'est qui est resté? Ah oui,
I don't see anything special about it.
On va utiliser l'encre là-dedans.
Just a drop.
Et après un poulet entier, on va mettre ça.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
Et ça.
Good thing I've got a million of these. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
Oh, I feel awful. Ouch! That's hot!
On est à côté de l'île aux singes. Voilà.
Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island! Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
Ouais, il faut que j'utilise le canon du coup. Je me rappelle bien. Utiliser le canon avec... Utiliser la corde avec... le canon. Bon, ça fait de la... Voilà, ça fait une mèche. Ensuite, il faut que j'aille rechercher... Ah oui, voilà, c'est ça. Il faut que j'aille chercher de la poudre.
I'll take some more.
Ah. Utiliser la poudre à canon. Voilà. Et il faut juste que j'arrive à... Je sais pas comment on fait. Normalement, il y a un truc que je peux brûler, je sais plus ce que c'est.
Why burn perfectly good food?
Directions to Monkey Island.
Voilà. Et maintenant... Voilà.
Oh!
Putain, je les connais par cœur. Même quand je me rappelle plus, ça revient vite.
Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
Oui, c'est vrai qu'à eux. Alors. Là, il faut que j'aille dans la jungle. Oui, là, il faudra que je descende avec de la corde. Normalement, je peux récupérer de la corde. Ah non, c'est lui qui l'a.
Boy, it sure is hot here. It's printed on letterhead. To the Monkey Island cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot.
Ah oui, donc là il va falloir que je vise le palmier qui est sur la plage pour faire tomber des bananes. C'est ça. Là, je vais pousser.
I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
Yes, it is a nice view.
I'm afraid I must be going now. Pressing business, you know.
Okay.
Whoops.
Whoops. J'ai coulé le bateau. Alors là, il faut que je fasse. Je crois que c'est pousser. Je sais plus dans quel ordre c'est. Et non, du coup, c'est tirer. Si je me trompe pas, là, normalement, il est dans la bonne direction.
I'll just put it here.
On prend.
Wow! Looked like it hit the big banana tree on the beach.
Voilà.
But the odds against that are incredible.
Maintenant, on va redescendre. Ensuite.
Boy, it sure is hot here. I'll take this interesting rock, too. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred Monkey Head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there.
Ah.
There's a message in it. It's a memo. To Herman Toothrot. From Yammer, Hem, and Haw, attorneys at law. Regarding suit against Cannibal Tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into a chasm. I think we have a case here. We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well. Sounds like legalese. I don't think I can translate the rest.
Did you come in the ship I saw out there? You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
What do you mean, braver than I look?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Are you some kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway?
Oh là là, on brise le quatrième mur.
Who are you?
Me? My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot. I live here. Well, not right here. In the fort on the volcano.
Were you stranded?
You think I stay here for my health? Oh, boy!
It's a gross old bottle. I don't want it.
Ok. Alors là, c'est là où il y a l'entrée.
The trail ends here. It doesn't seem to open.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
You don't fool me, Sonny.
What happened to your pants?
What pants?
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
I've got enough.
Ok. Alors normalement je vais pouvoir faire sauter le barrage.
Boy, it sure is hot here. Oh, there's a nifty lens in it. Oh!
récupérer la corde. Voilà. Alors. Ça, je les rame, je pouvais pouvoir ramer avec le petit bateau. Voilà, donc là j'ai des bananes. Et alors je sais qu'il m'en faut 4 ou 5.
I can paddle it with these oars.
Ah, et maintenant je peux paddle.
To the Monkey Island cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Also, please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck.
Pardon. Voilà.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever.
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? If you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey, well...
Alors.
That's hardly an artifact worthy of the great monkey. You ain't going nowhere until you give us something. Obviously, you have nothing for us. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut. That should do it.
Alors.
I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
Ok, donc là normalement j'ai assez de bananes pour le petit singe, parce que c'est le petit singe que je dois amener avec moi.
And no.
Voilà, là, je retourne à la plage. vais le chercher à pied, ouais. Il me semble que c'est bon là. Il me semble qu'il va me suivre normalement maintenant. Yes. Yes. Nice.
I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
Voilà, et là maintenant je peux retourner. Les tentacles pour ceux qui connaissent ça. Et là maintenant j'ai une offrande. Il va dire, hey, comment es-tu sorti en fait?
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Okay. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well? Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
Voilà. Là, normalement, j'ai accès. Elle est ouverte là. Yes. Je peux prendre ça.
I want is my banana picker back.
He's babbling to himself.
Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
On va pouvoir ouvrir la tête du singe. Oui. En fait, on arrive presque à la fin du jeu. Je calcule, il reste pas grand chose à faire. Ça va beaucoup trop vite.
I don't see anything special about it.
Bon, je suis descendu, sauf que là je me rappelle bien, c'est un labyrinthe si on n'a pas la tête de navigateur.
I had a feeling that in hell, there would be mushrooms.
Voir les indigènes. Alors, deux petites pauses. C'est reparti.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't living.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
So why don't you do that now?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
Sounds neat. Can I see it?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Hey! Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's the Edhay of the Navigator Nay?
I see he is baffled by our native dialect. Good.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well...
I think they're having a serious discussion.
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Thanks.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Allez, on va pouvoir... explorer les catacombes.
I think it wants me to go to the left.
You can't have it. It's mine. You can't have it. It's mine.
Bon, on va lui parler.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
May I please have that necklace?
No. But thanks for asking so politely.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
Je crois que ça passe au bout.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
Voilà. Normalement.
This feels weird.
Normalement, du coup, on ne me voit pas. Alors, là, il y a l'autre qui m'a filé sa boussole. Normalement, on peut avec la clé.
Ah, what be that noise?
Ah, c'est bon.
You'd better fear.
What was that?
Ah voilà, faut que je trouve de la graisse.
All I got was a feather. Gross, look at the meat. It's locked tight. Must be something important down there. Yikes! I hate rats.
Alors, il faut que je me rappelle. Faut à bouffer pour le rat. Est-ce que je peux prendre de la bouffe des porcs?
I can't pick that up.
Alors lui, je sais que je peux lui piquer à boire. On va faire ça. Ah mais je crois que c'est ça. Il faut filer de l'alcool au rat.
That doesn't seem to work.
Voilà. Et là, si je file l'alcool au rat, je crois qu'il va se mettre une race. Et merci, au revoir. Voilà. Et là, du coup, je peux prendre de la graisse.
It's all over my hands.
Si je me plante pas, et je peux en mettre sur les jointures de la porte qui ne dresseront plus.
This should stop it from squeaking.
Voilà.
Oh, good, more inventory.
Et là, normalement, avec ça, je vais pouvoir ouvrir la caisse. Putain, j'ai vraiment des souvenirs que très faibles.
This should do it.
Ouais. Voilà.
I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Voilà. Et là, on amène la racine au cannibale qu'on a vu hier. Et ils vont me faire un spray qui peut normalement buter les fantômes. Voilà.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
Oh, bah encore mieux. Il me fait arriver direct là-bas.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Hey, look. A three-headed monkey.
I'm not such a wimp after all.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
Voilà.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
Voilà.
After some more furious paddling,
Ils sont sympas.
You scared me half to death!
Have a taste of root beer, you evil spirit!
Wait! If it's ghosts you're after, I can tell you where the others are.
Et je sais qu'ils sont retournés sur l'île de Mêlée.
Tell me where the ghost ship is.
If I tell you, will you promise not to hurt me?
Okay, I promise.
Okay. They all left for the wedding.
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there.
La boucle est bouclée, Obi-Wan.
LeChuck is marrying the governor.
On y retourne.
Marrying the... Melee Island? Oh no. Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye.
Bob! What are you doing here?
Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding.
Hey! No problem! We can take mine. Let's go!
Hey, will you take me to Melee Island?
I'll lend you my ship if you promise to rescue me with it.
Okay.
Well, let's go!
Calibre chez le boss. Yes! C'est le boss. I'm the boss.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island. I wonder where Toothrop's gone to now. Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself. Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
I'm selling this fine mouthwash.
Is it mint flavored? I only like the minty kind.
Ah oui.
Cool.
Squish. Allez, let's go. Bon bah en fait on s'est arrêté vraiment à 5 minutes de la fin hier.
This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town and his name
is Guybrush.
Hey, I better get to the church.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Stop the wedding!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin!
Take what? Are you trying to bribe me?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress? What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-zapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it! Oops.
Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But... Hey!
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin! You'll never menace decent, tangible pirates again, you billowing bag of something that begins with B.
Now, hold on a minute there, Freddy. I was only kidding, you know. We can settle this like gentlemen.
Oh no! It's jammed! Must be pocket lint. Say now. Let's not be hasty. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Et voilà. Oh, la mauvaise traduction. C'est instant triplé, le traduit par rejouer instantanément. Et voilà.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
It sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Sure. There's more at Stan's. Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay. I wish my crew could have seen this.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah. As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Let's get out of this hut first.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
Oh là là, la ref en franc.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Oh la ref en bas.
A what?
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
Voilà. The best point and click. En effet, hier soir on aurait pu finir. Parce que ça a pris donc un quart d'heure, je crois, même pas. Ouais. Bon, du coup maintenant, je me demande lequel je vais enchaîner. Parce que le 2 est sympa, mais c'est pas mon préféré. Peut-être les faire dans le désordre. On va faire le 3. Ouais, allez. Normalement il y a une scène post-générique. Pas du Marvel mais presque. derrière.